Yo, what's up to all our delinquents out there? This is episode 25 of Delinquent Culture.
25?
25, that's
Bro,
like a quarter.
I'm 25.
So this is your episode 2?
Again? I get another episode all to me. Let's go.
Alright, take it. Don't
All right, guys, this is episode 25. Thank you for tuning in this week. This is our current events podcast. And, yeah, let's just get after it, huh? What's the first topic?
Alright, that was pretty good.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I could do that. I don't even need him. I'm going to start my own podcast alone.
Alright, so what we got here? Alright, so there was this dude who's expected now to make a full-ass recovery, a whole recovery, after being stung 20,000 times by bees.
20,000?
20,000, yeah.
Dude, I am actually, like, deathly afraid of bees because I hate being stung. I mean, granted, I don't think anybody likes being stung by bees, but, like, if there's a bee, I, like, swat at it. I run the opposite direction.
Yeah. I am such a, like, he's gonna make a full recovery. I can't make a full recovery from one sting.
Dude, okay? I like down Benadryl right after because I don't want to swell up. Like, I'm not allergic to bees. At least I don't think so. But, like, that hurts. That hurts. It gets swollen. I don't want it to be, like, itchy the next day. Dude, can you imagine how itchy he is?
That recovery is going to be so painful. That might even be the worst part. Because I bet, like, if you were getting stung by that many bees, like, your adrenaline would kick in after, like, a couple seconds, probably.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
Not saying that at all. But, like, the recovery afterwards, because everything's going to be swollen. And, like, if they were honeybees, you would still have... oh, my gosh. There's no way they were honeybees.
There's no way,
There's no way. He'd have so much poison in him.
Oh, yeah, dude. I bet, like, what's that called when...
Venom. He'd have venom in him.
Yeah, but what's that called when you have so much pain that you don't feel it anymore?
Anaphylactic shock?
Yeah, he probably went into shock and didn't feel it.
Absolutely.
But like you said, the recovery after is going to be so bad.
That would be, like, borderline... as bad as, like, burn pain. Dude, recovering from burn pains.
Bro, those stingers, like, 20,000 times?
Okay,
like,
speaking of... so, stung all over by bees 20,000 or getting burned? Which one you picking?
How bad burned? Like...
second degree.
Second degree, so yeah. I wouldn't be, like...
you wouldn't be dead.
You wouldn't be dead. You'd have scars.
You'd have to get, like, those, like, recovery baths that people have to get.
Yeah. Does it completely mess up your skin when that happens?
When you get burned?
The second degree.
Oh, yeah, it goes to the second layer.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Oh, that's... why would you ask me that?
Because it's, like, the question of the day. Would you rather get stung 20,000 times by bees or burned all over your entire body? But only second degree, no third.
So I feel like... 20,000 times I feel like would take an ample amount of time to do. I feel like you could get the all over second degree burns pretty quick and it'd be done with. The recovery would be awful, just as bad.
Oh yeah, there's no... if you're just talking straight up just recovery time, I couldn't pick just one. It would be a toss-up, coin toss.
Dude, I'm trying to think of long-term issues of each. I would say being burned, because I think with second-degree burns, you can overcome it and, like, still live, like, a normal life. I feel like that dude would have so much inflammation in his body and, like, scar tissue from being repetitively stung in the same spot.
Yeah.
That, like, I feel like he would have, like, scars on scars that would almost make him not be able to move. Do you know what I mean?
And I'm sure there's some inflammation that would just never go down.
Yeah.
It's like... that kind of stuff happens.
Yeah, because
like severe trauma.
Well, yeah, like I said, like I think like scars, like he would have like literally like scar tissue, like you got like sliced open or something. You know what I mean? Like, it would be like that make you like incapacitated almost. Like, so I'm gonna go with the burns, even though that sounds awful and not something I would want to do. But I think I'll go with the burn. What about you?
I'd go with the burn, just for the flex. Like, you're not going to impress anybody when you say you got stung by 20,000 bees.
They're going to be like, what were you doing?
When you say that, like, you were, like, burned head to toe and you recovered from it, that's, like, Human Torch type-ish.
Yeah, that's pretty BA.
I'd do it for the flex.
Yeah, that is pretty BA.
Do you think his pee-pee swole up?
Honestly, you would be the best one to know if it did or not. Because remember back in the day when you got stung on the PP?
Yes, I remember. I am still traumatized from that. It doesn't work every time.
Remember how it happened?
Yeah, I was throwing a baseball at a hornet's nest.
Yeah.
And I didn't see any coming at me. And the next thing I know, this little dude was like, wham bam. He knew where it was going. That little effer knew what he was doing.
You got stung right on the penis.
Yeah. Then the only comfort that I got was a soda can.
You literally,
it was cold to hold up against it. And Grandpa said, "You're drinking that."
You literally held a cold Pepsi on your crotch to relieve the pain. And then Grandpa said you had to drink it. I mean, honestly, the funniest part of the story is you didn't learn because you went back out and threw another ball when it was like dusk.
Them. Screw those bees.
What if the same one came back at you? He knows where to get you.
No, I killed him. As soon as I felt it, I grabbed him and squeezed him. I didn't care if my hand got stung.
Ugh.
He was getting off there.
Dude, I'm sure that pain was awful.
It was terrible.
Because hornet stings are bad. Do hornets sting or bite?
They sting.
They sting.
I'm just glad I didn't get it more than once because they normally like go back at it.
But yeah, that dude would have had to get stung in the pecker. That's like 20,000 times, bro. Like, you would have had to get repetitive stungs, like, everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Literally everywhere. Like, what was the dude doing to get stung that many times?
He pissed one of them off bad. He did something.
Well, like, you would have had to, like, be in, like a huge hornet's nest or, like, a huge, like you know, like, those shows that are, like, infested or whatever?
Yeah.
Like, it would have had to be one of those shows.
Yeah, maybe he just, like, went into something that like he couldn't get out of.
Yeah, he stumbled into a room that was like just full of bees, or like knocked through a wall or something. It was just full of bees.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane. What would be going through your head where you're getting stung 20,000 times?
Ouch.
I'd probably like have like a mini like heart attack, to be honest.
Yeah, same.
I could not handle that.
Shout out to you, dude. I hope you do make like a full recovery.
Yeah, props to you. Hopefully you recover fully, and hopefully you recover better than second-degree burns like we both picked. All right, dude, check this out. This is wild. So, Customs and Border Protection officers seized a record-setting 11.8 million worth of cocaine concealed in a shipment of baby wipes that was crossing the U.S.-Mexico border.
11.8.
11.8 million, dude.
Oh my gosh. How much cocaine is that?
I would imagine a lot.
Yeah.
It was
and it was all in baby wipes.
It was 1,935 packages of cocaine. So it was like one almost 2,000 bricks of cocaine in baby wipes.
No wonder there's like a baby wipe shortage in America, and like the prices are so ridiculous. I'm using them all for cocaine.
That must be what they're doing with the baby food too. They're just stuffing cocaine in it.
Oh my gosh. And using it to cut it up and then putting it in the wipes. Cause like, oh my gosh.
Cause like, there's
what are they doing with all those wipes after they take them out? Like, you can't flush them.
that'll mess up the septic system.
I learned that lesson. But like, out of all the things to put them in, is that, I don't know. I feel like if I was to transport something that was illegal, I wouldn't just take like all these baby wipes and like this won't be suspicious. Like it would be like mixed up in a whole bunch of different things. I'm talking like baby wipes and then I don't know, like formula things and pizza boxes. Like you know, if you like pull over a truck and it's full of like 20,000 baby wipes, I'd be like, that can't be the only thing you're producing.
Yeah, plus like I think it would weigh a little bit more of a brick of cocaine than a baby wipe. Oh no, they're actually probably pretty similar sizes.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes kind of sense. I don't know about weight wise, but
I have no idea.
Why would you put 2,000 in a shipment though? That's a lot of cocaine.
I don't know. Maybe they were afraid they were going to get raided or something, and they're like, we just need to get these out. We need to go.
Like, we don't even care if they find them.
Maybe they just didn't like the dude that was driving the truck or something.
Yeah.
Like, yo, Barry's about to head out with all this cocaine.
Actually, you know what?
Get busted.
You know what happened? They heard that cocaine was going to be legal in Colombia. So,
like, we need to get this to Colombia now.
No, they were ditching their product. They're like, well, this is illegal here. We don't care about this. Let's go do it where it's legal and make some money.
Let's just send it with him, and we're going to go to Colombia.
Like, we don't want to get caught with this illegal stuff.
Forget that. Like, wait, you mean it's illegal here?
Hey, back in Colombia, they promote it.
Cured my headaches.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we talked about a news article a few weeks ago about Colombia potentially legalizing cocaine to help the war on drugs. So that's what we're talking about. So yeah, these dudes were like, "No, we're packing up and going there." That's freaking funny, dude. But like I said, like, why would you put that much in one shipment? Like, I feel like that was obviously gonna get caught.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I would put them in different containers, in different shipments, mixed with a bunch of whatever.
Yeah.
So then, like, if somebody did get busted, it would be like not $11 million worth. Like, that's I'm going to assume that must have been like their entire product.
It was almost 2,000 bricks of cocaine, bro. That's like mind-boggling.
I don't even have like the mental capability of like thinking about how much that is. Like,
dude, like,
imagine the pressure of dealing with all that.
Dude, if I'm just thinking like straight from movies, bro, like one brick of cocaine is worth like thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Because you just sell like a little baggie. You know what I mean? Like, that's insane.
It'd be one hell of a prank. Yeah, I'm just transporting this truck for my buddies. You know, it is what it is. You want to see what's in it? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, those assholes.
Wait, what's that movie? Where he gets that RV to transport that weed down to Mexico. It's that family movie with no regrets.
No regrets.
What's that movie called?
I don't know.
That's kind of what, like, you saying that like reminded me of that. Like, I was moving for a buddy. Oh man, that's funny.
So yeah, if you're gonna transport cocaine, be more smart about it.
Yeah, if you do illegal stuff, just don't be dumb about it.
All right. Now it's time for my new favorite segment, draft picks.
I love this, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna love this one. I was gonna take all of the suggestions that we got and like put them in a hat and pick one, but since you're like 2 weeks out from your bodybuilding competition and a super cut, I think we should do desserts.
Dude, I do too, actually.
Oh.
Like, even though like I eat like 1,800 calories a day and I do so much cardio, my cravings are out the wall. I like almost fantasize about eating bad food.
I bet you do.
I'm not even kidding, dude.
I bet you do.
I have this weird, and I think it's like almost like a mental thing. Like, the cravings are so bad. I watch like either like food challenges or like I watch like crazy desserts or like crazy made foods, and it almost like satisfies me at the same time. It's like, I don't know, like something weird, dude. But 100%, let's do desserts. It's a perfect time because I'm craving every dessert right now. Let's do it.
All right. I was going to flip a coin, but I don't see one here. I didn't prepare. Let's rock, paper, scissors for it.
I picked last week. You go first.
You sure?
Yeah, I picked first last week. That's how it goes.
All right.
Number 1 overall draft pick for desserts. Who are you taking, big dog?
All right. I'm not holding back at all. I'm going to go with my absolute favorite on this one. I don't care where you want it. Boston cream pie.
Ooh.
Boston cream pie is the epitome of desserts. I freaking love it. It is not a pie at all, really, but I consider it more of a cake, but it is bomb. If you've never had Boston cream pie, I've never been to Boston, but if they really had it come from there, that is the best reason to ever go to Boston. I want to go to Boston and have a Boston cream pie. You got your chocolate layer of chocolate, icing on the top, You know, you got your layer of, I don't know, what is it, vanilla pudding? I don't even know. I just know it's absolutely wonderful. That spongy goodness. Going ham.
I think you could have got that definitely in a later round, but I agree it is very good. But I think you could have got it much later round, dude. Overall draft, first overall.
Doesn't matter. Not risking it.
That's like a Baker Mayfield pick first overall, dude. Man, like that was solid. He's a solid player. I mean, he's decent starter in the NFL, but man.
All right, then what you got for your first round?
First round, I guess it'd be the second pick, but my first pick, man, something that like I don't have very often. It would be like cookies and cream ice cream cake, dude. Oh, right.
Okay.
Like
ice cream cake, that is top tier.
Yeah, top tier. Yeah, ice cream cake in general is good, but I thought being specific, cookies and cream, dude. Like cookies and cream, like the crust at the bottom is like the cookie part,
like an Oreo.
Yeah, it's like the Oreo part, and then you have like Oreo mixed in with ice cream, and sometimes they have another layer, and then Oreos on top. Cookies and cream ice cream cake. Oreo flavored, whatever you want to call it, that would be my number one overall pick.
That is a solid pick. I will say that is solid. I mean, there's a reason that ice cream cake is so expensive because it never doesn't slap.
Yes.
Damn, that was a good one. Okay. All right, I feel that.
Yeah.
All right, my number 2 pick overall. Number two. Apple Crisp.
Ooh, that is good.
Yo, you get some ice cream on top of that. That is like one of the best desserts. And there's a little bit of fruit in there, so you get a little bit of nutritional value. You know what I'm saying? But Apple Crisp with vanilla ice cream on top is like the ultimate slap. And like fall's coming up, so it is absolutely wonderful.
I honestly, bro, I like that pick. That's a very good pick. That would have been one of my picks. Apple Crisp. That's a solid pick. Damn. And one thing I love about Apple Crisp is like you can actually make like healthy versions very easily.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
That's one thing that's so bomb about Apple Crisp.
Yeah, you get like the apple pie filling with no added sugar.
Yeah, dude. No added sugar, and then like you have to tweak it a little bit. Like use oats instead of like whatever the crumbles they use, but like you can make it really freaking good and be like generally healthy, dude.
Oh yeah.
I've even made it like really I made it really healthy with the oats and everything, and I used protein ice cream and put on top. Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that.
Yeah, but I mean desserts, regular Apple Crisp. That's solid pick, bro. Solid pick. All right. Man, it got me like sweating thinking of these, man. Whew. All right. Second overall pick, I'm going to go with the cookie cake.
Cookie cake.
Cookie cake.
So you're talking like those big cookie shaped...
or maybe pie. They may be called pies, like the big cookie pies that are like chocolate chip, and then they have like the icing on top.
Like all those designs.
Yep, and you cut them like a pizza almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
dude, that's my second overall pick.
See, that one could have went to the last round. Not a top 5 for me.
I think it's more like I loved them when I was younger, and like it was just something that like I don't have very often either. You know what I mean?
See, I did not get hyped about those. There's
really?
I would rather have cake or cookie. Wow. I would rather have a cookie or cake than have like a cookie cake or a piece of cookie cake.
Cookie cake slap, bro. Cookie cake slap.
I just don't feel it. I don't feel it.
Dang. All right. Whatever. Go with your number 3 pick. I'm a little offended that you like didn't even like it, but whatever.
Yeah, you could have saved that as like an honorable mention.
You don't even like them?
And they're okay. Like I said, pretty much anything else I've been all right with.
Whatever, dude. Go ahead.
All right. So that means round 3.
Yes,
we're definitely on number 3 this time,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay. Round 3. I gotta go with deep fried Oreos.
See that?
I'm
not a fan.
Do not trash talk if you've never had them.
I have had them. I'm honestly not a fan.
Really?
I swear to God, like I don't like I don't like they get mushy almost. Like
you gotta have them right away. You gotta have them right away.
Even though the outside's crispy, I don't like how the Oreo's mushy on the inside almost. You know what I mean? And warm. I'm just not
really
a fan
had
of
one
that.
that was that mushy.
Personally, I think I would rather have a regular Oreo just dipped in milk, nice and soft. Personally, I mean, I'm just not a fan of the deep fried Oreo, dude. I don't know why.
That's fine. That's fair.
Like, I know we would be at like not the fair, we'd be at like the ALF, yeah. And people would be raving about the Oreos. Be like, let me try one. Like, I mean, it's
they're good. There's something that do get kind of old really quick, but I mean, you kind of want that in a dessert.
Well,
if you want one that you keep digging at,
get chubby. I understand maybe like the once a year type thing of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't. Vibe. Yeah, like I can't wait to have this funnel cake type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I do get that.
Funnel cakes were all right.
Yeah, they're okay. I think I'd rather have the Oreo than a funnel cake, to be honest. But yeah, just not a fan of the deep fried Oreos.
All right.
But yeah, it's all. I was gonna say solid pick, but I don't agree with
it. Damn it.
All right, so this is pick number 3, right?
Yes, sir. So
this isn't as much as a dessert. It is a dessert, but it's something that I just absolutely love all the time, and I could always eat them. Are no-bake cookies, dude.
Oh!
No-bake cookies.
That's a good one.
And honestly, I know we're supposed to say like a certain kind, but honestly, I can't pick between peanut butter or chocolate. So
no, there's such a vibe switch, and I love them.
Yeah,
I love both of them,
dude. They're so good. I love no-bake cookies. They're honestly my favorite cookie. And they just smack, bro. Like, I could keep eating those. Like, if there's a freaking plate of them, I could keep going.
Yes, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a very good one.
Thank you.
All right, 4?
Yep.
All right, I gotta go with... Oh, man. Okay, so I was gonna, like, cheat my way out and say I want to go with the Dairy Queen Blizzard.
Okay.
But I can't just pick all Blizzards because that's totally cheap. But I want like a Reese's Blizzard.
That's fair, dude. That's a good pick.
Reese's, anything Reese's, like peanut butter chocolate. I was having the peanut butter chocolate vibes before you started saying that, and like the combination of peanut butter and chocolate together. Reese's easily like top chocolate bar. If you call it a bar, but top chocolate product. All right, anything with chocolate and peanut butter, instant W. Okay, I don't care what it is. If you're talking like chocolate cake with peanut butter icing, oh
yeah, dude, that smacks.
Total hit. All right, pancakes with chocolate chips and a peanut butter like syrup glaze, like absolutely wonderful. So I gotta go with like even if it's like a Reese's milkshake or something like that, but like Reese's ice cream, any kind of Reese's ice cream, they have like the legit like ice cream, like vanilla ice cream with Reese's in it, which is bomb. Yeah. So like any kind of Blizzard, milkshake, sundae, whatever that's Reese's, that's my number 4 choice.
I can't argue with that, dude. Chocolate, peanut butter, and ice cream, bro. I can't argue.
Chunky Monkey?
Yeah, dude. I can't argue with that. I can't argue.
W.
That's a solid number 4 pick, man. Solid number 4 pick.
So what you got to fight it?
Number 4, I am going to go with a double chocolate chunk cookie. So like chocolate on chocolate cookie. So it's gonna be like a chocolate chip cookie that's also chocolate. I'm a big chocolate guy.
See, that's another one you could have waited to the 5th round to pick for me.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of double chocolate. I'd never like chocolate to me can get too much, and whenever you like put chocolate chips in a chocolate cookie, nah.
Not me, bro.
Not a huge fan. Chocolate icing on chocolate cake.
Not
a fan of the double chocolate.
See, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of cake in general. Like I don't like the big thick pieces of cake with icing on top. I just never been a fan of cake. Don't know why. But I do like chocolate on chocolate things. Like I I do like muffins for some reason. I think because they're a different consistency than cake.
They are.
You know, they're not as like fluffy. They're like more dense, I guess.
Yeah.
But like, I love the chocolate on chocolate, bro.
Like, and like, how good are like the basic like muffins that you get at like Walmart or something in those packets that are always so moist? The mini muffins, the middle.
Those are good, bro. Those are freaking good.
I'll destroy, like, forget the little packs. I'll take an entire box of, like, the blueberry or funfetti ones.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip. House those.
See,
House those.
So my favorite is actually double chocolate muffins.
Of course it is.
The double chocolate, and then the blueberry is a close second.
Banana nut muffins, I love.
Dude, I'm not the biggest fan of banana nut. Like, everyone keeps telling me, like, banana nut's a thing. Like, I tried it. Like, yeah, it's good, but, like, I'd much rather have either the blueberry or the double chocolate.
Dang, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a banana nut all the way.
Really?
Banana nut or blueberry if I had to pick one.
Blueberry smacks. Blueberry does smack. Do you like your muffins? Would you rather have them cold right out of like the fridge, or you rather have them heated a little bit?
That depends. Because like, if you get like a muffin at Sheetz, they're typically kind of dry.
Yeah.
If you heat that up, that's gonna be like crumbling.
Yeah.
All right, but like those bomb ass ones that are in the packets at Walmart.
Yeah.
I might warm them up a little bit.
See, I think it depends on the muffin.
Yeah,
dude.
it totally does.
So like,
or like the ones you get at like a complimentary breakfast at a hotel, if they've sat out for a little bit, super dry. Yeah. Don't heat those up.
Yeah, I'd rather have them cold. It's like, it adds moisture.
Mm-hmm.
I also kind of think it depends on the type of muffin. So like, I think like the chocolate ones or the chocolate chip ones, I think are better warm because it melts the chocolate a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then like more of like the blueberry, I think are better cold because it almost like brings out like the blueberry flavor.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Reese's have like little cupcakes.
Ooh.
They're just oh man.
Dang, dude. That sounds good. All right, number 5, man.
Number 5.
We're actually picking 5 this week.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, this last one is really gonna tear me apart because it's a huge debate between two very, very nostalgic ones. I gotta go with pumpkin pie.
Ooh. See,
I know it's not like the best tasting dessert out there, but it's something you get one time a year.
Yeah.
Everybody looks forward to it. It's hard to mess it up.
Yeah.
And it just hits. Like, what's better than like sitting at like watching a Steeler game with pumpkin pie and a coffee?
That's fair.
Oh, the nostalgia.
Yeah, when you say the nostalgia part, I get it.
It pulls me into so many things.
I think there's a lot more way better tasting desserts, but it's the time of year. Football on the TV.
Yo.
The weather outside.
Mm-hmm.
All those things combined, I see exactly what you're saying. I do see what you're saying. I probably wouldn't have picked it as one of my draft picks, but I see the comfort aspect of it almost.
It takes me so far back.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so what's your last one?
My last pick, man.
Overall, round it out.
I am going to go with the OG some blueberry pie. I think that's
another nostalgic one.
Yeah, I think it's another nostalgic one. I think it's almost like a comfort thing. Throw some ice cream on top. Show some whipped cream on top. I think that's just a solid pick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Solid
I do
pick.
feel that. And I feel like that's a good like comparison to pumpkin pie.
I think it is.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like they really are on the same level.
Mm-hmm.
Our 5th rounds were we're pretty
sure.
neck and neck there.
For sure. There's some good picks, dude. There's some good picks.
Yo, speaking of like blueberry pie, have you ever gotten like the small ones at like Walmart? Or the ones that come in the boxes that are like the fold over.
Yeah, dude, those are nice.
Oh, they have that I don't know what it is, but it's like some kind of sweet glaze on top.
Those are really good, dude.
Oh man,
that sugar glaze
is
so freaking good.
Yes. I could honestly just eat that.
Like liquid glaze off
I could honestly just eat that without the blueberry in it. The blueberry slaps, don't get me wrong. But I could definitely just eat like whatever kind of I don't know what it is.
Like the crust?
The dough crust, yeah. I could eat just that, the way it's glazed up.
Yeah. That's solid.
It's not quite like a donut, but it's not bad. Speaking of that, donuts are definitely like an honorable mention. So you get like specialty donuts. You know, you got glazed.
I agree with
Reese's donut.
I agree with like specialty donuts, but if you're just talking about a regular glazed donut, I'm just not the biggest fan of donuts. But when you're talking about like, and I think it's more like the aesthetic appeal of it, that like, there's a Reese's on top, or there's crumbled up Oreos on top.
See, I feel the same way, but whenever I was a kid, the glazed hits so hard, and I think it's because like now that I know how terrible they are for you, it's like I'm not gonna eat this thing that's just covered in sugar. Like it's just all sugar covered.
Boston cream donuts do slap though.
Well, yeah,
those do.
Obviously,
slap. Those do slap.
My fifth debate one honorable mention. S'mores.
That's solid, dude. That's a solid pick.
That one's got to be an honorable mention. I love s'mores.
An honorable mention for me is some nice peanut butter fudge. That smacks, dude.
Oh, fudge, dude.
Fudge like Christmas time. That's almost a nostalgia thing too.
Yeah.
Fudge. One I didn't really say because it's more like a snack. Like an ice cream sandwich, dude.
Ooh.
Like the typical like ice cream sandwich in between like the two
like Oreo
things, yeah, dude. The OG.
I'll tell you what. Good. Whenever I worked at like the psych center, we used to give them ice cream sandwiches, and to see a grown adult's face light up when they got an ice cream sandwich, like they're magical. They really are magical.
That's adorable, almost.
It is.
Another honorable mention for me. It's another ice cream. It's either the strawberry or chocolate.
Like the Scooter Crunch bar.
Yes. Those smack.
Yo, dude. My favorite ice cream bars were always the Choco Taco.
Those are good too.
Then they discontinued it.
Yeah. Those are good too.
Freaking Klondike. Bring it back. I'm done. We're done.
Alright, so after I picked the best dessert squad, let's move on to dad jokes, huh?
Best dessert? Whatever. Alright, you gonna go first? Mr. 25.
Yeah, my episode, dog. Alright, so what did the police officer say to his belly button?
I don't know.
You're under a vest.
That one's dumb. That was dumb.
That makes it good. That's what makes it good.
That was good.
You're under a vest.
Kevlar, bulletproof too at that.
I love that. That's funny.
Man.
Alright, what do you got?
Alright. What do you call a beehive with no exit?
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Because they can't leave.
It's unbelievable.
That's solid, dude.
The bees can't leave.
That's well put together. I like that. That's how you got stung 20,000 times. You must have got stuck in there.
Yeah, it was in a spot that was unbelievable. Sorry, bro. Laughing at your expense. Yo, thank you everybody for listening and watching Delinquent Culture episode 25. It's been super dope. We had a lot of fun debating on desserts. We even debated after we were done recording about whether or not like icing belongs on cookies.
Which it does sometimes on the Walmart sugar cookies.
That we agreed upon.
Those freaking smack, dude.
Eden Park, you need to improve your cookie recipe. Yeah. I don't know what you got going on there.
Those smiley cookies suck.
We did agree on those. But thank you guys. Make sure you check us out on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever. All right. Until next time, I'm Johnny 3 Stripes.
I'm Z-Stick 24.
And remember to be you, they'll adjust.